Okay, so let's dive into some pretty major Hollywood news today. Tom Cruise. He's finally getting an Oscar.
Yeah, significant news.
But hold on, before you start thinking about, specific new movie role, let's be really clear.
Right.
This isn't that kind of award. It's an honorary Oscar,
Exactly.
recognizing, well, a lifetime of incredible dedication to cinema, storytelling, and, those absolutely wild stunts he does. So our mission here is to kind of unpack what this honorary Oscar really means. We're looking at the news around the 2025 Governor's Awards announcement.
And what's really interesting here, like you said, is that it's outside the usual competitive race.
Totally different category.
Yeah. The Academy, the official wording is for his extraordinary distinction in lifetime achievement.
Lifetime achievement, okay.
So it goes beyond just, his acting in one film. It's looking at his whole impact, a much broader contribution to the medium, really.
Which makes sense, considering his career. It's often been, well, maybe overlooked by the competitive awards, despite just massive success at the box office.
It's absolutely massive.
And what an impact it's been. I mean, the reports point out, even at 62, he's still one of the most bankable stars out there.
Unquestionably.
You think Top Gun, you think Mission. Impossible. His presence, his passion for seeing movies on the big screen, it's basically shaped modern action films.
It really has.
It's quite a thing, especially, given he's had 4 competitive nominations before this and no wins.
Right. Never took home the competitive statue.
So does this honorary award maybe suggest the Academy is sort of broadening how they define excellence?
Yeah.
Maybe including that consistent box office power and, like, dedication to the craft side.
That's a really sharp point. If you look at what the Academy actually said, they specifically mention his role in enriching the theatrical experience and supporting the filmmaking and stunt communities.
Ah, okay, so it's explicit.
It's explicit. It's not just about him being a magnetic movie star. It's a direct nod to his unwavering commitment to the craft itself and, crucially,
Theatrical experience.
yes, that communal experience of seeing a film in a cinema. It almost feels like the Academy is strategically backing him as, like, a defender of the movie theater in this age of streaming everywhere.
Huh. So less just hooray for Tom Cruise and more of a statement by the Academy.
It feels like there's an element of that, yes.
Because when you think about how he's always pushed the limits, I mean, hanging off planes, climbing the Burj Khalifa.
Insane stuff.
Right. They're not just cool scenes. They've kind of defined an entire era of action filmmaking.
They absolutely have.
And the reports really lean into his role in championing theatrical releases, fighting for that big screen experience that, frankly, a lot of us really love.
Even when the whole industry seemed to be shifting focus.
Exactly. So what does that say about his legacy and maybe about what the Academy is prioritizing right now?
Well, it brings up that whole question of how we even define legacy in Hollywood, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
The sources describe his legacy as daring as it is lasting. And this November, he's joining a really elite group, legends who got Oscar Gold not for one part,
but
for, and this is the phrase used, literally transforming the art of cinema itself.
Wow. Transforming the art.
So this isn't just recognizing Tom Cruise, the actor, or even Tom Cruise, the action hero. It's profoundly about recognizing Tom Cruise, the cinematic force.
The force who changed how blockbusters get made.
How they're made, how they're marketed, how we experience them globally.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if we boil it all down, the main takeaway, this honorary Oscar really goes beyond just his individual roles or films.
Right.
It's this powerful recognition of his deep, lasting impact on the art of cinema, yes, but also the experience of cinema. It acknowledges how he's kind of reshaped the whole blockbuster spectacle.
And thinking about you, the listener, why does this matter? Well, it means acknowledging someone who really shaped the action movies you watch, for sure.
Definitely.
But also the whole way you experience movies in a theater. His dedication, pushing those boundaries personally and for the industry, gave us countless amazing big screen moments.
And helped keep that theatrical tradition alive, arguably.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So maybe something to think about as we wrap up. Beyond just great performances, who else in Hollywood do you think has fundamentally transformed the way you experience movies?